exchange our freedoms for security. We'd rather let the government take care of us rather than to be free. You were set free so that there would be no limitation. You're not supposed to live out of insecurity. You're supposed to live out of security. If you're insecure, then that means that you haven't had enough time knowing who your God is. It's time to go be intimate with him so that you get to know who he is, so that you would know who you are. Because the Bible tells us that when you see him as he is, that you would know who you are. When it talks about in the Bible, the disciples in Acts chapter 1, it says that they went and waited. It meant that they fellowshiped. Some of us have never waited. It doesn't mean that we just gathered together and had a corporate prayer meeting in order to get together. It means that somehow you've got to wait on your own. It's not just going through the motions. Somehow you have to hear from him. You've been set free. You've been given freedom. Liberated. Emancipated, set free, to be anything, to be creative, to see that God would do something different through each and every one of you in this place. Why don't we all look the same? We were never created to be that. You were set free. We need to try some things that have never been tried. We need to do some things that have never been done. We need to go some places that have never been gone. You've been set free. It's who you are in ever-increasing splendor and from one degree of glory to another. And that comes from the Lord, who is the Spirit. Therefore, since we hold and engage in this ministry by the mercy of God, granting us favor, benefits, opportunities, and especially salvation, we do not get discouraged, spiritless, and despondent with fear, or become faint with weariness and exhaustion. The freedom and the liberty of the grace of God doesn't make you tired. But the law and living by the fear and expectation of other people, it wears you down. You've been given freedom. Freedom in Jesus Christ to be anything. Amen.